So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. The defender is not giving up on this. Now, what about a counter-attack? Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
No way through. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Iniesta! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bale is flagged offside. Looking for the run. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koundé tries to clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Dybala. Vieira does well to get it back, and they can counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Totti. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Milan still without a single shot on target. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. David Villa. And it's Iniesta. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Messi. Iniesta. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Iniesta. And Hakimi. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, good ball! Oh, great ball! And smartly reclaimed. And he's there to belt it away. It's a sweet ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iniesta aims beyond the defence, fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of...
He's having a go! Bellingham. He might be in here! And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. David Villa. Bellingham. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he's picked out the run. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Chouameni. Now there's a fight. Hits one! He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Gently done.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Chouameni getting this one clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking for options for movement. Very nicely done. Iniesta. Bale. Dybala. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's looking to set free a runner. Adams pressing high and with purpose. And it's Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. It's Drogba! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Corner number 2 then.
Lascia il campo per il numero 20. Cambio di giocatore.
Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan looking to pass their way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Palmer. Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can clear their lines. Plays a sharp little ball here. Swung over. Oh, tries a shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Some really good ball movement. Thuram is there to clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Belletti. Belletti. Now it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has... Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
And he's had a hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Drogba put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 9. Luis Suarez. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24. Il numero 99. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. AC Milan could counter here. And it's Neymar. Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, he refuses to take the bait. Bale. Oh, some tackle that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Hakimi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's in a good position. There's the hit! It's loose. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Fernandez puts a cross in. So that's it. It is all over. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England.
Shot goal! Luis Suarez! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Hunters! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made... He's had a hit! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Suarez really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Zaire Emery, and the pass is intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Rodri. Great defending, strong and determined. Zaire Emery. That has been slung wide. Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Iniesta. Zaire Emery. And they can counter here. Messi. Casemiro calmly anticipates. Isak. Luis Suarez. Ernest has found the net here, of course. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played back. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's cut it out. Kertrauda gets it clear. Adams. And Zaire Emery. Nicely spread. Chouameni. Milan looking to pass their way through. And the shot! Bellingham. And that interception was... Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. And it's Eto'o. Dybala. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice, decent hit! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Iniesta. Well, they can break here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Isak is onto this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was quick to react. And it's Eto'o. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Bellingham. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's had it nicked away. Adams cuts out the pass, and it's Iniesta. That looks a good ball through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Bellingham. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aim forwards. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're off again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zaire Emery. And it's Luis Suarez. That has been cut short.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. To Messi. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to... belts one! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here! And here... Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Eto'o. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni. Hakimi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that could set him on his way. Face to... It's Eto'o!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Can he finish? And he hits the net!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Zaire Emery. That's a sharp pass. And here's Isak. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's a lovely pass. Tries a shot! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Luis Suarez. He's in a break. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Hakimi. And here's Suarez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hullet is herring after that one. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Can he get onto this? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous. Eto'o! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Eto'o has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Isak. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You wonder if that...
Oh, what a mistake! Hullet has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. We
Sostituzione
have
per
got
il
changes
Milan.
here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 22, numero 8, Iniesta, numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, Villa, il numero 20,
Well played,
il
that
numero
has
24,
snuffed out the danger.
il numero 5. Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's Luis Suarez, and he's picked out the run, and the shot's on. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Minuti di recupero.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Iniesta. And he cuts out the supply. Sunset. Now it's Luis Suarez. Milan finding their passes. Rijkaard. That's the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Luis Suarez. Rudiger was in no mood for any of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Milan looking to pass their way through. David, real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That looks a good ball through. Picked out brilliantly. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Zaire Emery charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a really well-measured ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zaire Emery. David Villa. That has been slung wide. Promising cross. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. Chouameni. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Zaire Emery deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi. Chouameni. And Zaire Emery. Might be danger. Luis Suarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pinches it off him. Can he get away here? All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. And Cech pulls off a sensational save.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
This their second corner of the game. Oh, there's the hit! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great...
He's had a shot!
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. That was lovely, that.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And he was alert to it.
Zaire Emery.
He's had a hit! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And the finish! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Hullet.
Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. In with the challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
De Jong.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hullet.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
With the father of a boy,
well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then.
Sunset.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. He's got away. Mbappe.
Sunset. And no, he's seen through all of that.
And here's Hullet. Oh, important interception.
Chouameni. The ball's gone astray.
And here's Messi. Decent hit!
And it's Vieira. David Villa
Is having the time of his life here. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him.
David Villa. And he's surging through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Could move up a gear here. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. David Villa. And here's Suarez. Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Turns and goes back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Pullet. Now it's Pullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Luis Suarez. Chouameni. And Sunset. Milan are looking to break at pace. He's through, now is he in? Sunset. They want to be quick. He's having a go! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly...
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sunset. David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. De Jong. Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckham. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Sunset. Beckham. And it's Vieira. Now that's well seen too. Chance! Racing over the bar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's being shifted off it. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hakimi. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. And it's Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So that's it. It is all over. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Hullet. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Driving forward. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would
Real chance! He scored! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Terrific header! Foam header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. He's got tall. Nicked it back promptly. Hit!
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Iniesta. David Villa. David Villa!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Hullet. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Very nicely done. And it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Hullet. Pirlo's cross.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Pirlo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Pirlo.
Milan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Dybala looking to add to his goal. In with the challenge. Pirlo. Pirlo. Ball driven towards the far post.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Hullet clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It's Pirlo!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Zaire Emery has created one goal already. Belletti. And Zaire Emery. Now it's Dybala. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well timed, excellent interception.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alexander-Arnold. Good running, strong and purposeful. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Hullet. David Villa. Looking for the runner. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it... Luis Suarez! Rodri. Can he spark a counter here? Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross from Cancelo. Well, there's the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now he's off and running. And it's Iniesta. No, that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. João Cancelo powering forward here. Alexander, he gets big! It's a goal! AC Milan are all square.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was...
Can he finish? Goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And now the breakaway. David Villa. Milan looking to pass their way through. Looking for the run. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. And we have our very first corner.
Terrific header! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the...
Dybala! It's anyone's ball now.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hakimi. It's Bellingham. And it's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. He's in here! He can get that clear. Darwin. Drogba. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. Fernando Torres. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the pass is intercepted. Traoré. It's a good spell of possession, this. Dybala.
And the finish! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Chouameni. Now it's Drogba. And here's Nunez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond.
Great hit!
Looking for the run.
It's Drogba!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that should get the job done. Mbappe. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Dybala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. That has been cut short. Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Dybala. Tchouaméni. Dybala. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That pass has been well intercepted. Belletti. Mbappe gets a foot in here. And he's been shifted off it. Bellingham hurtling down that right flank. There's the hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball.
Torres! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Traore's cross.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that was never going to make it. I was going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Drogba. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. He's gone for the shots. Loose ball now, and there's a... And again! He scores! So is this the start of a comeback? David Villa. Adama Traore does well to get it back. Bellingham. And here's Torres. Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And there's a searching pass. Fernando Torres. David Villa. And it's Adama Traore. He's a sharp little ball here. Tchouaméni. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Costa Curta. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's picked out the run. He's had a hit!
mistake. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And the shot's on here.
Now the finish! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Dijk. Now Costa Curta. Here's Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni cuts it out. David Villa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the left flank. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Iniesta. Adama Traore. Looking for the runner. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Darwin. David Villa. And he's intervened well there. Darwin. Mbappe. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Darwin, given the lift of his goal, gets his pass away. Pass somewhat off target. Tchouaméni is onto it in a flash. Mbappe! Bellingham. Iniesta, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's Iniesta. He's having a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played through for the wide man. Milan do have a chance to counter here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22, numero 19, Fernando Torres, numero 7, Villa, numero 8, Iniesta,
Davids.
numero 5. Lasciano il campo per
Alexander-Arnold.
il numero 9, Luis Suarez.
He's made sure that's not getting through.
Il numero 24, il numero 23, Beckham. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Davids. Pass is just off target. That's a nicely weighted pass. Alexander-Arnold. Now Ruben Diaz. It's a good ball out wide. Van Nistelrooy. Hakimi. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's the chance to counter. And that will be the final act.
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
We have already started here. Oh, important interception.
He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's headed upfield. Foden. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Iniesta.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind.
Hits one! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Maradona! And it's lofted through here. And it's Messi. Iniesta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Di Lorenzo. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're back on the ball again. Maradona has a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Palmer. David Villa, who does have an assist to his name. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Iniesta. Suarez gets flagged offside. Bastoni. It's Kimmich. Maradona. And it's Messi. Now Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Luis Suarez. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's picked his... tries a shot! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort! So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace, and he's on real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's looking to set free a runner. Tomiyasu spots it and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. He's gone forward. Pass is just off target. Casemiro. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot's on, and the shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you. And Shevchenko! A disastrous start, 2 down in next to no time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaire Emery.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni and Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hakimi. Here's Chouameni. He's in a great position, and he's in... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Hakimi. That's a sharp pass. Shot could be on. Zaire Emery. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Adams gets across and deals with it. Zaire Emery. Forwards and with intent. David Villa proves just a little bit too strong. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance here to counter. That looks a good ball through. Yep, it's a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. And that should get the job done. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's a lovely, neat pass. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that pass isn't the best. Iniesta. Iniesta takes control of it and he's on the move. David Villa. That's a lovely pass. No way through, so back it comes. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Iniesta. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. David Villa. And the finish! They've done it! AC Milan are all square. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a good foot in there. That pass has been well intercepted. Fiddles it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bale. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vieira. And there is the half-time whistle. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Hakimi. Zaire Emery.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
David Villa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name.
Hakimi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaire Emery, and here's Isak. Nice sequence of passes, this.
The attendance for this match was
Interception, his positioning was spot on. David Villa. Oh, that's nice. David Villa! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That looks a decent ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks for the finish.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ronaldinho picks it up from the goal kick. Shevchenko. Defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he get it through? Now it's Bale. Shevchenko! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
21, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field is number 18, Fazio. Substitution.
Tchouaméni. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nice interception, well timed. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Palmer. Oh, that was vital. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Another pass just keeps... He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Shevchenko.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So a double
Rummenigge.
change here,
Coming on
and
the field,
both changes are
number
offensive.
19,
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now,
number
Peter.
9,
Milan
Mbappe.
get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
The pass is intercepted.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Has been indicated.
And it's Bale. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Tchouaméni. David Villa. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.